Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ground number 2 for the match Ravagers versus Falcons. The last league match in ground number 2. Ravagers won the toss and opted to field first. And a very good start, Saravana grabbing that first wicket. 2 for 1, 4 for 1 after 4 deliveries. Pitched it a bit short, improvised shot by Pankaj. Last ball of the first over. 5 for 1 Falcons. Been asked to bat first by Ravagers. 2 is the call. Mix up. Not an impressive throw from the deep fielder. That's the end of first over. 7 for 1 Falcons. We're starting the chess championship here next to the commentary box. Those who are interested to watch the chess tournament are most welcome. That's hit up in the air. Catch was the call. It was an easy one. Dropped it by the long off fielder. Rajesh, the new bowler. Pankaj gets the live. That's pulled away nicely, but straight to the fielder. Fumble, and they go for the second run. Great running between the wickets by these two batters. A thick inside edge beats the keeper. Great effort by the fine leg fielder. Jersey number 47. A fuller delivery. Played it nicely. No chance for the long off fielder. And that will be the boundary from Pankaj. A much needed boundary here. The score moves to 15 after 1.4 overs. Falcons. Regis has already conceded 8 runs from his first 4 deliveries. 2 more to go. That's played with soft hands towards the point. Another single. Good batting here by Pankaj. Not taking any risk. Just tapping it around and punishing those bad balls. That's another fuller delivery chase for both the fielders. And good fielding there by the long off fielder. And that will bring an end to the second over. 18 for 1 after 2. Falcons 18 for 1 after 2 overs. For those who loves watching chess, we've started the games here next to the comm box. chess championship for the kids have started. We're into the third over. Rashid, the bowler. Left arm. That's a fuller delivery and played straight to the covers region. Good fielder. Dancing down the track, but not middling it. There was a chance for a second run. .3 overs, 21 for 1. Down the leg side for wide, the left-hander Rashid. 4 runs conceded from the first 3 balls. Pitched it short, played up in the air. A lot of distance to be covered by the fielder. Falling short of him. Good cover up by the mid-wicket fielder to save that boundary. It was against the wind. That's a good ball by Rashid. Dot balls and singles they wouldn't mind. Trying for a switch hit. And that's end of over number 3. The score is 24 for 1. 3 more overs to go. We are into the 4th over. Pitched it short, nicely hit, no chance for the fielder, and that will be a boundary. He had all the time in the world to go for that shot, waited for it and executed nicely by Pankaj. He moves on to 15 with that boundary. Praveen, not a good start, this time down the track. And chase for the fielder in the long on region. Good grab. Saves 2 runs. It makes 6 runs from the first 2 balls of Praveen. Once again down the track. This time straight to the fielder. He makes no mistakes. Pankaj departs after scoring 17 runs from 10 balls. Straightforward catch. Nicely done by the fielder in the end. Wicket number 2 falls down for Falcons. Good catch there by Rajesh in the long on boundary. 30 for 2 after 3.3 overs. It's a good comeback here by Praveen after getting hit for 6 runs in the first 2 balls. A wicket and a dot ball. Another chance. Two more runs added to the total. Up in the air. There's a fielder under it. A total misjudgment. Falls down again. Good effort though. It was against the wind and the ball stops in the air. He tried his best, the fielder in the square leg. And that brings an end to the 4th over. 34 for 2 after 4. We have Rupesh, the captain of Ravagers, onto the attack, coming over the wicket. A most experienced campaigner. He's been a prominent presence in hardball cricket in RAHMANIYAH. His experience has to come and play here as a captain and as a bowler to restrict Falcons. That's down the track. Chance of a catch. And drops. And that's a misfield as well. It goes for 4. Rupesh is not happy. 5 runs from 3 balls. There was a chance for a wicket there. Switch hit, and it will be another 4 back-to-back boundaries from the captain's over. That will help Falcons a bit. Back-to-back boundaries. 9 runs so far. 2 more deliveries to go in this over. Another boundary. Brilliant shot there by Biswal. Proper cricketing shot, cover drive. Waited for it. It was asking to be hit. An expensive over by the captain Rupesh. 13 runs so far. Once again, no chance for the fielder. 4 boundaries. 17 runs conceded in that over by Rupesh. Great comeback here by Falcons, 51 for 2. Courtesy, an expensive over by the captain Rupesh. 17 runs conceded in that previous over. We are into the last over. Hit in the gap. In fact, straight to the fielder. Call is for the 2. And a poor throw resulting 2 runs more added to the total. Once again, edges towards the short third man region for a single. Rashid to his second over. Last over of the match, of the first innings. That's a good ball. Vishwaranjan once again looking to go for that cover drive. Completely beaten. 3 more balls to go in this over. Switch hit. He falls down. The result is the same. Dot ball. This is brilliant bowling here by Rashid, making the batter to improvise. Last 2 deliveries. Played up in the air. No chance for the fielder, falling short of him. 3 is the call. Sent back by Asan. 56 for 2. The last delivery of the first innings. Falcons are 56 for 2. They made a good comeback. That's hit up in the air. Catches a call. That's falling short of the fielder in the long off region. They want to go for the 3rd run. Brilliant batting display here by Biswaranjan Biswal. 24 from 12. 200 strike rate. Asan 15 from 12. Gave him good company. 6 overs, 58 for 2. Ravagers require 59 to win from 6, almost 10 runs per over. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back in ground number 2 with the chase. Ravagers versus Falcons. They're needing 59 runs to win this contest. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ground number 2 of DCS YOUSELECTS. You're watching TECHNOMAK Olympics 2025 cricket tournament. We are nearing the semi-finals and the finals soon. The league matches are going to get over. This is the last league match in ground number 2. Ravagers versus Falcons. Falcons have put up a total of 59 runs required for Ravagers to win this contest. Here we go with the chase, flicked away, but they have a fielder in the fine leg. Gets off the mark straight away with that single. We have GB and Asif Mumtaz, experienced player. Taps it for a single. That's a quick one from these openers. Javed Iqbal, the bowler, the pick of the bowlers in the last match. The required run rate is 10 per over. That's edged between the fielders. They will grab 2 runs. Starting slow and steady. Switch hit in the gap. Chase for the fielders. And that will be the first boundary of the chase by Ravagers. 8 from 4 deliveries. Asif Mumtaz showing us experience here. And wanted to go for that sweep shot. A bit of improvisation. Edged it towards a fine leg. Will get a single. GB on strike. Taps it for a single again. They are doing the basics right. After the completion of the first over, it's 10 for no loss. .49 runs required from 5 overs. Nearly 10 runs per over. That's a wide signal by the umpire. Once again, a short pitch delivery. Mix up misfield. You're watching everything here in ground number 2. Dharma Rao is the bowler, coming around the wicket. good fielding, good feed placement. Switch hit in the gap. That will go all the way for another boundary. Score moves to 16 for no loss. Asif Mumtaz looks like he can bat lefty as well. Most of the shots were switch hits. Six runs conceded so far from 3 deliveries. Once again, this time towards the square leg region for another boundary. Asif Mumtaz. He moves on to 16. 3 boundaries already. Expensive over so far from Dharma Rao. 10 from 4 already. Once again, switch hit. Once again, the same result. Chase for the fielder. Great effort by the fielders, but the result is the same. 4 runs, 24. Things are looking easy for the Ravagers here. Courtesy some brilliant batting display by Asif Mumtaz. 20 from 8. He's batting on a strike rate of 250. Pulled it. This time straight to the fielder. Single. 25 for no loss after 2 overs. 34 required from 4. Requesting Arnav and Aditya for the chess competition. Sarfuddin, the new bowler. All right, we are back here in action. 25 for no loss, 2 overs. Ravagers chasing a target of 59. In-form batter Asif Mumtaz on strike. He's batting on 21 from 9 with the help of 4 beautiful boundaries. Once again, it's Asif Mumtaz. That's a 4th boundary. In fact, the 5th boundary from his bat. Not a good start for Sharafuddin. Starting with the boundary brings down the required run rate. Runs to 30 from 23 balls. Asif moves to 25 from just 10 deliveries. This time a thick inside edge. Chase for the fielders and the result is the same. Boundary. He is dealing in boundaries only this time. Not a great start for Sharafuddin. Bowl him! Commentator's curse coming into play again. The in-form batter, Asif Mumtaz, walks back to the pavilion after scoring 29 from 12 with the help of 6 boundaries. Good comeback here by Sharafuddin. Clean bowled Asif Mumtaz. We have the new batter, the captain himself, Rupesh. He has a job in front, 26 from 21, almost run a ball after the dismissal of Asif Mumtaz, the most experienced player in the lot. We have another experienced batter, Rupesh. There was a nick. Dot ball. Captain himself into the middle. Rupesh. Sharafuddin strikes after getting hit for 2 boundaries. Another dot ball. No clue whatsoever for the batter. Last ball of the 3rd over. That's played up in the air, catches the call and drops it. Rupesh gets a life and gets off the mark with those 2 runs. After 3 overs, it's 35 for 1. 24 required from 3 overs. Requesting Deepak and Sahir to come to the Sakir and Deepak for the chess competition, the men's chess competition, to report to the counter. Sakir and Deepak. Papa Rao, the new bowler. Starts with a single, leg bias. What a shot that from the captain. Terrific shot by Rupesh. The captain leading from the front. Absolutely timed it to perfection. He found the gap. He knew there was a gap in between the mid square leg and the fine leg region and dispatches it for a boundary. Requesting Sakir to report to the chess registration counter. Rupesh on strike, batting on a strike rate of 150. 19 from 16. Once again going for the same shot. Leg bias will be signaled. Or is it from the bat? Yes. That 1 run goes to the tally of Rupesh. Brings GB on strike. 18 from 15. Not a big task for Ravagers. Good ball by Papa Rao. Taps it for a single. Direct hit would have got him. Good fielding a throw and good backup as well. Brings back Rupesh on strike. Last ball of the fourth over. Dot ball to end the fourth over. 42 for 1. 17 required from 2 overs. Mohammad Rehan Shah. Mohammad Rehan and Shah to report to the chess counter for the men's chess competition. We're into the fifth over. 17 required from 12. Down the track. Completely missed. A dot ball to start. Played it straight to the fielder. And lazy running and given out. This is turning around to be an interesting match here. 10 balls, 17 runs. Second wicket down. Jibby walking back to the pavilion after scoring 4 runs from 8 balls brings Rajesh, the right-handed batter. On strike is the captain, Rupesh. Once again, he wanted to go for that square leg boundary down the leg side. Javed Iqbal to Rupesh. Another wild swing and a miss. Dot balls. Pressure is building up. 16 from 9. Full toss delivery and wide, missed by the keeper. It's a brilliant delivery, another dot ball. 14 runs required from 8 balls. That's pulled away nicely and in the gap. A much needed boundary from Rajesh. Facing just the second delivery. The required runs moves to 10 from 7 balls. Couple of changes in the field by the captain. Falcons. Rajesh and Rupesh in the middle. Once again, a wild swing and a pull. They have protection there but they will grab a single. We are moving on to the last over, last 6 deliveries. 9 runs to decide the fate of this match. 50 runs up for Ravagers. 9 more runs required to win this contest against Falcons. Bowled him. The captain Rupesh has to walk back. Clean bowled. Sangram, the bowler. 8 runs required now from 4 balls. Eight runs required, a crucial wicket here by Sangram. Cleaning up the captain of Ravagers, Rupesh, sends him back to the pavilion. 8 runs required from 4. Rashid, the new batter. Sangram to Rashid, the lefty. Catch was a call, a big shout for a catch. They should go for the second. Yes, they are. Pressure building up. 6 runs from 3 balls. Wide. That's criminal to bowl a wide when 6 runs required from 3. 5 from 3. That's played with soft hands. Brilliant cricket there. It's in the gap. They should be looking for the 3rd run. Yes. Chance of a run out. Keeper couldn't grab it. 3 runs added to the total. Now it's down to 2 from 2. Interesting match going on here. They had the match in hand. Falcons. It's 2 from 2. This ball will decide the winners. Are we having a nail biter? A wicket here will turn around things. That's a biggie. What a way to finish the match in style. Rajesh, the man, doing it for Ravagers.